3 reasons why you do not want to judge others. Number 1, judging others is like talking shit about them. To you might seem like you're caring, you're looking out for someone, but to them, no, they didn't ask for your input. They can be grateful later, but in the moment, they didn't ask for your input, and a lot of times they will perceive it as talking shit because it doesn't make them feel good. It makes them feel bad. So if they feel bad and they believe it's talking shit, in this situation, it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. They're right. We cannot argue that. Okay? Second reasons why you don't want to judge is that judge burns up a lot of your energy. In society, everyone falls into this trap of judging one another all the time. Again, thinking that we care about other people, we care about their circumstances or the circumstances of the world. But really, the reality is that we really care about our perspective and how we think people should live their lives, on what we think people should believe, so on and so forth, because of our supposed wisdom. But when it comes down to it, it's a form of arrogance at the end of the day that we kind of confuse with wisdom, because we are not the gods. We are not God to really know what people are supposed to go through in their lives, whether it's in a lifetime, 2, a year, or 10, 20, 30 years. You don't know. You don't know whether or not success for them is around the corner, because a lot of times, you require failures and hardships, mistakes and all that stuff to get to the promised land. So in that way, save yourself the energy, because there's just so much going on in the world that if you engage in the habit of judging, you likely will judge almost everyone and everything that exists in reality. And that burns up a lot of energy, as it takes up a lot of real estate in your mind, where you'd rather focus that energy on certain things that you more deeply care about. Okay, so number 2 is just to spare yourself the energy, and which directly connects to anxieties if you have low energy. So think about that one. Then number 3 is judging oftentimes destroys relationships, because it people don't trust others that judge them a lot. It's like you go around with this insecurity that other people are gonna fail, or other people are gonna be miserable if they don't listen to you. That's a form of insecurity that you have about their life. 1, it's already annoying. Number 2, it's your insecurity, not theirs. They already have their own insecurities. Why do they need to burden your insecurity as well? And then for that reason, a lot of people rather disconnect with their loved ones that oftentimes judge them than to listen to their loved one and straighten out their lives in the eyes of the loved one, that is. So in summary, 3 reasons why you don't want to judge is 1, again, it's talking shit about other people. No one solicited our opinion. Okay. Number 2, judging is your form of insecurity, man. You judge others because you're insecure about your understanding about the unknown of what their reality is going to pan out, about your unknown of how society is going to pan out, so on and so forth. It's your insecurity. It's unattractive. It's real, it's cool, but it can be very unattractive. Number 3, it destroys relationship. Remember the last time you were judged by somebody. They do it a little, it's cool, you can check them, but if they continue that, definitely you don't care to have them a part of your life. Unless, you're dependent on them, then that's different. But as an adult, learn these 3 reasons and it'll help improve your life significantly, I promise. Take care, everyone.